Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, ready to get underway. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway in Denver. Now the 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Weather. A 6'1" lefty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Whips it to first on the run. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
And that is that. Leading off, Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Got him. 1 gone here. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. This one trailing right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. High fly ball lifted into near right field. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Austin Wells at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh, that pitch is out.
3-2. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Caballero. In the air to left center. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back here in Denver, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Ball two.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball.
Swing at a ground ball. Chisholm throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He goes down looking. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham on the move. Back here at Coors Field, digging in. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, right field. And there's two away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A towering shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, 2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short. Tovar. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, stepping in, number 7. Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Runner on the go. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. That is back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Judge over the top.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Austin Wells will hit next. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Slings to first. They thwart the bunt as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher. That's in there. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Tovar at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Tovar in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The Rockies trailing by 3. Rice takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went at 1-1. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Jose Caballero. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand, and that's a great play for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bunting for a hit. Castro on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Nope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Number 7, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Stays alive. The Rockies trailing by 3. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Amador stands in now and watches strike 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for Colorado,
Down the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss. Swings through it for the catch. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Derek Jeter now at the plate. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Up the middle, Tovar gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Now here's Trent Grisham. And he drops it down the third baseline. Castro throws across the diamond. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. Judge out. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Brenton Doyle.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out to short. Jeter to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge on the move, and there's two away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jaden Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Puts a bunt down. And he barehands it over to first. On the money. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Willie Castro digs in now.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. That one way inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Puts a bunt down, and foul ball. The 0-1, and that bunted towards third. Castro. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he lays one down the left side. Castro fires to first in time. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, right field. Moniak settles under it, brings it in. And that's the back here at Coors Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. One down. Back to the top of the order now. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move to the alley. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Liner snagged it first. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Valente Meozo. Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Flips it, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back to the top of the order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Handles, throws to first. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. This one in the air. Weathers under it. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. Rockies down to their final out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. Ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me. It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game. The Just about to get underway. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And there's the strike. We are underway. Makes the catch. One down. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that one upstairs, ball one. That clips the corner. Weathers, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two down. Hunter Goodman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may.
And he got him. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Yeah, that's fouled off. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Out towards right center field. One away. One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded to third, could be two. Castro over to second, and that's two. Back here in Denver, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mickey Moniak, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, that's low.
In the air, left field. 2 down. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Runner at first with 2 away. This is Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher. Swinging a foul straight back. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the DH, Jose Caballero.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. One down. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Here's Ryan McMahon now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Amador. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, that's okay.
Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy now at the plate.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Got him swinging for the bottom of the inning. Leading off, Derek Jeter. Takes it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Oh, one.
Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going, gone. A 3-run homer. Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the air to left center. 2 down. Ben Rice will hit next. Fly to center his first time.
Number 22.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. The new pitcher in the game, Valente Beozo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
And that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Derek Jeter steps to the plate now with the bases loaded. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Back to the top of the order. Now here's Trent Grisham. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it. Back here in Denver. On to the 4th.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Goodman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That's a ball.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Up next for Arizona, the first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Stanton. 1 run is in. Here comes Wells around third. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
For all these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Outside low, ball 1. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Bag. The next to hit takes outside. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Castro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. See ya. Strike. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jaden Hill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0. So up next, Derek Jeter. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. In the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Denver, top 6. Number 7 digs in now. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Across the letters at 99. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Amador now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone. And And it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Judge now. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's just out.
Judge comes up empty there. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Moniak gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
The catcher, number 28.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a good
Inside,
miss
ball
off
one.
the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball, that's out.
Double play ball to second. To Tovar. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good fade and sinking it.
Now it's the DH, Jose Caballero. This one in the air, right field. And he dropped it. And he'll pull into second safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Ben Rice now at the plate. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a big swing and a miss. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Tovar in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings through that one out in front that time. High fly ball right field. Judge settles under this one, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a 2-0. That one in triple digits.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So back to the top of the order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Ball, that's in.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And there's two away. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Seth Halverson. Judge at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Late with the swing there.
Oh-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Stanton in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is foul. Struck him. Back here in Denver, we're at the top of the 8th. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Grounds one to short. Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And here's the first baseman. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Amador in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there. Even
make it 8. Back here at Coors Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Moniak on his way over. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Caballero. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down.
Now pitching for
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 59. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rice at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Jake McCarthy digs in now.
Nope, that's a ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Rips that one to right. Judge takes it in for the out. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. High fly ball out to left field. Stanton should have this one. Makes the grab. So it's their last chance in this one. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.